said that, once again, I say welcome to today's membership training section. We have, as usual, we have just about a few minutes together. So I hope that we'll be able to be as productive as possible in ensuring that we achieve one or two informations together in this training section. Okay, so having said that, I believe everyone currently logged into this meeting is a registered fohowcare member. I can see just that I can't recognize, some of us are not logged in with our names, so I can't really recognize us so as to call us by our names, but I can see Mrs. Precious Omokaro is in, and you are very welcome. Now, in today's training, we're going to be, during the week, I got a message about a question concerning how to request for PV that has been generated on our fohowcare website. And sadly, we had treated that topic even last week for those who were in attendance. So this is the reason why we always, advocate that it is important for us not to miss the meeting so that we don't, pull out backwards, as regards topics that have been treated earlier or before. And so we would just move on with today's training section. Before I move on, I would like to quickly ask that we indicate by the raising of hand if we were present in our last week meeting. Just indicate with your hand, or you can unmute and respond. So if you were here in the last meeting, last week Wednesday. Okay, Mrs. Precious, are you trying to say something?
Oh, okay, I missed. I just thought you
were you here in the last? Were you here last week? Were you here in last week's meeting?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, thank you. So, is there anyone else that was here in last week's meeting apart from Mrs. Precious?
I came in a little bit late, so.
Ah, okay.
I missed the section.
Okay, so you missed most of the lectures.
Yes.
Ah, okay, that's all right. So, the rest of the persons currently in are not responding. So I'm just going to take that as an advantage for you. If others had responded and they said they were here and that they had attended to the training and understood, then it would have been a problem to revisit. Okay, but if you are the only one that is responding currently and saying that you missed most of, then I may give you the chance to just in about 10 minutes do a revision. Mr. Gushaki, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am. Mr. Gushaki, were you able to attend the last week's meeting when we talked about the training on PV withdrawal from fohowcare?
Okay. I was not around.
Okay, very good. So that means I would just do a quick revision on that. Let's just quickly do a quick revision. We took our time to do that last week, so I may not be able to take that much time today, but I will just do a revision quick enough for us to at least understand. Okay, so let me quickly share my screen and show you, and let's head down to the website. Now, as I do that, let's kindly listen. everyone who has gotten a sale from their fohowcare website has a back end, and in that back end, we are able to see products that has been purchased on our website. Okay. So now, assuming that we are on our website now, and I'm going to log in. Now, assuming that I had a purchase on my website, I'm simply logging in with my username and password. So as I always ask, I hope everybody knows their username and their password. Okay, so the moment I log in now, we are going to be seeing the back end. Okay, as you can see now. Now you can see in this account where my mouse is, you see that this account has 5 PV, and there has been one product purchased from this account. Okay, so if we look at that purchase, like, okay, so let me see how we can mute so that we don't get that feedback. All right, sorry for that distraction. Now we are at the back end now, and from the back end here, let's confirm that there has been a product purchased on this account by clicking on shop order, clicking on completed delivery. Now you can see that I have a customer that has purchased on this website. Okay, the customer has purchased the product on the website. If you want to know what product the customer purchased, you just click on that action, this blue button that looks like an eye. You click on that, it will show you the details of the product that was purchased. You can see this person purchased our cordyceps toothpaste. Okay, and they paid on the website. Okay, so with this information, that confirms that I have 5 PV, which is that PV that toothpaste has 5 PV. Now, I now decide that I want to use this PV on my fohow business. Maybe I have an account that I want to complete PV, and I need those 5 PV there. I can decide to withdraw my PV from my fohowcare website. Okay, just like I said last week, the fohowcare website PV generation is like when you deposit money in your bank, you use your ATM machine card to go to the ATM and you withdraw. As you withdraw your money from your ATM, it is minus from your account. The same thing here. When customers purchase from your website, it's like they're depositing PV on your fohowcare account. When you want to use that PV, you come here, you request for the PV, it will be minus from your fohowcare account and it will be added to your fohow main business. Okay, so if we understand that, we can move on. Now remember that I said also last week that we cannot say we have PV until the product that the customer is ordering for has been paid for and has been delivered to the customer. So even if from your website you come here and you see that okay, the customer has paid for the product, but you have to confirm that the customer has received the product. How do you confirm? All you simply do is to call your agent, because your account is registered under your agent. The agent is registered when you were registering in fohowcare. So just call the agent and ask, okay, oh, please, I have an order. Has it been delivered, or has the customer picked it up? Then if they confirm yes, the agent will also come to their back end and confirm that the order has been delivered. So that is when you can now safely say, yes, the PV is mine. Okay. So at this point now, you now decide that, okay, now I want to use my PV. How do I request for the PV to be withdrawn? Because your agent will not use PV for you through fohowcare without you requesting it first. Okay, if it is offline, you and the agent may have a record. But if that order, that PV you want to use is from your fohowcare website, the record between you and your agent is what's on your website. So you have to come and withdraw the PV from your fohowcare website. Now, how do you do that? It is very simple. The first step, like I said earlier on, is to log into your backend. The next step is to click on the menu here, these three lines. Okay, see these three lines where my mouse is. You click on that, and then the menu will show. Then you scroll down, either you're using your phone or your computer. You simply just scroll down and look for where you have PV request or request withdrawal. Okay, request withdrawal. Okay, so this is where you click first. Don't click here. This would only show you if you have already requested before. But this one is if you want to do a fresh request. You click on request withdrawal. Okay, so the moment I click on request withdrawal, it will open this area for me. So now all I need to do is to put in the amount of PV that I want to request. Okay. Now remember that what I have on the system is 5 PV. Now let's see what will happen if I say, okay, give me 10 PV. Remember, I have only 5 PV. If I say give me 10 PV, what is going to say? See, it says you have insufficient amount of PV. So in your fohowcare account, you cannot withdraw what you don't have. You can only withdraw what you have. So if I say 5 PV, it is going to request for that 5 PV. Okay, if I say 5 PV, it is going to do what? It is going to request. It's asking me, are you sure you want to withdraw this amount? I said, if I say yes, what is it going to do? You see, request sent. Your PV sent has been successful. So now what has happened here? My request for PV withdrawal has been sent to the agent. So now the agent can now see that, okay, I want to withdraw my 5 PV from my account. Okay. Now the agent is going to confirm that yes, the PV has been withdrawn. Okay, so the moment the agent confirms it, it's going to minus it from the system. You can see here that that PV is pending. Pending means that the agent has not approved this withdrawal. So when the agent approves it, it will be approved and it will be fully minus. So at this point, I can decide that, okay, I don't want to, maybe I made a mistake and I want to quickly correct it. I can say I don't want to request for this PV again. I can cancel that PV. But the moment you wait until the agent approves it, it cannot be cancelled again. So please note that if you want to cancel your PV withdrawal, you have to do it quickly before the agent approves. Because if the agent approves it, it means that it cannot be cancelled. So that is only if you feel you made a mistake and you want to quickly correct it. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is a quick summary into how we can do what, how we can withdraw PV from our accounts that has been generated from product sales. Okay. So before I move to the next discussion or training for today, I want to ensure that we understand this process. So I'm going to open the floor for about 3 minutes to see if anybody has any questions pertaining to what we have just seen or what I've just shown you. If you have a question that you want to ask or clarification, I would like to answer that so that we know we are done with issues concerning PV for today and we can look at something else. So the floor is open. If you have a question you want to ask, just indicate and you can ask a question. So in about 3 minutes, I'm going to close this page in the next 1 minute if there is no question on PV withdrawal, so that I can open the next material that I need to use. So if there is any question, you can quickly ask that now. Okay, so let me assume that we have all absorbed very well the information that has just been disseminated. So a round of applause for us for being able to understand in details that that topic. So I really hope that the person who asked the question during the week is currently present and has been able to understand and learn. So we can now move on, excuse me. We can now move on to the next item. So ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to be talking about next in the few minutes we have together is about the business package. Okay, the business package. On our website, we have the website allows us to be able to sell products, which many of us know and we look forward to. But many of us have, tend to not take serious the other aspects of the website, which is the business side. So, in many trainings, even some of our top leaders have trained us about the business package, and they are still training us about the business package. Every Saturday, I know Mr. Ebikule many a times has taken time to explain the business pack. Okay, so in today's today's training together, I am going to take a little more time to take the benefits. Okay, what we're going to be talking about is the benefits of the fohowcare business package. Remember that what we're trying to do is to help people register into fohow. Okay, with 480 PV that will be registered into our fohow business. 480 PV for one registration. And that means that if we have 3, 4 registrations, we're talking about a full cash back. We're talking about a full cash back. So I think this is very important for us to take advantage of. For many of us are not taking advantage of it. Now, let's remember that when we register into fohow, okay, we tell our clients that they are going to receive promo, correct? The company gives us promo for 480 PV. They give you either waist belt or knee pad, isn't it? Now, we are now talking about additional benefits. Okay, the fact that you are into fohowcare, you have the opportunity to advertise additional benefits to your clients. Benefit that is mouth-watering, that is an addition to what they will receive from our company. So in addition to the waist belt or knee pad that they will receive, we're not talking about what else will be given to them if they register into your fohow business with just 200,000 naira. We know that many people out there, they are looking for businesses to do and they want to put in money. We're telling them that all you need to do is when you come in with 200,000 naira, okay, when you come in with 200,000 naira, what are the benefits you will be receiving? Now, why am I taking my time to explain this to us? It's because all of this thing I'm showing you is on your website. Okay, so it's an advantage that you have to use this same website to explain it to someone else. Just like the way I am showing you now. You can also do the same thing and show it to others. Okay, and that will be a very attractive way in getting them to become interested in your business. Just like I am opening my computer now and I'm showing you, you can open your computer wherever you are with your friends, your acquaintances, your family members, whoever, your church members, your whoever, anywhere. You open your system with them, say, let me show you something in this. Have you seen this website? Is my website? Let me show you some very vital information that are very useful. And then you guys you look at it together. And as you are opening, as you're showing them the way you're showing them, you're explaining the items to them. But I know that many of us fohowcare members don't even know the content of the thing, this business package. So if we don't know the content of the business package, it is going to be difficult for us to be able to help our clients to see why it is beneficiary for them. And if we cannot help them to see the benefits, then they will not see why they should subscribe. And to tell the truth, there's so much benefits that they can enjoy. with the fohowcare package. And like I said earlier on, this is an additional incentive for us as fohowcare members. Okay, others who are not into fohowcare don't have this privilege. So why are we not taking advantage of it? We should be taking advantage of these benefits. Okay, so what are we talking about now? On the business, on this, on our website where I am using clicking now, you can see that you have the slides and you have the video. Okay, what we're working on now is the slide. You can see that all I'm doing is just click on the arrow to go to the next slide. Okay, so we are here now. The benefits of for how, or the benefits of for how and fohowcare. Okay, now it says here that the number one thing that you should help your clients to know is that they will receive a personal health care product. Now, you know that if for how, every money you put into for how, you get the value of that money by the product you receive. So for every amount anybody puts into the business, they will get value for that money. So it's not as if they are giving you money and they are not getting value. They will get 100% natural product, which is our for how products. So they will be receiving our for how product, what that amount, 200,000 naira, that would be sent to them. So you let your clients understand that with 200,000 naira, they will first and foremost receive healthcare products that they can use not just until they are sick, but they can use for the maintenance of their body system, both for them and for their family. So if we only focus on people who we think are sick, then all those people who are looking for, who have money, that want to do business, that think that they're not sick, they will say, well, this one is not for me. Yeah, I'm not sick. But if you let them understand that these products can also be used to maintain their health and that of their family, so as to avoid falling into, critical sickness, then they will begin to understand that, okay, we can use these products even when we're not sick, for prevention. So for those kind of people, they can easily say, okay, let me drop 200,000 naira, get the product that I can use for myself, and then enjoy the additional benefits that will come. Now, what are the other additional benefits are we supposed to let them know? Now, if we go to the next benefit, okay, so the next benefit 2, is automatic health benefits. Here you can see that it says huge number of people are losing their precious lives due to lack of adequate health information. Hence, your clients or the clients who purchases the business pack with 200,000 naira will receive the following benefits in 2 years. So for you let your clients understand that when they purchase the business package with 200,000 naira, within 2 years they will enjoy what and what? They will enjoy free weekly SMS on health management. Many of us currently here would attest that a couple of weeks you have been receiving either SMS or WhatsApp health management tips. So those who purchase the business package also will be receiving health management tips from our health personnel on how and things that they can do to keep their health and prevention of diseases. They will also receive biannual body checkup worth 20,000 naira. Okay, we know that in most of us, or many of us who have agencies, in some of our centers, we have machines that are used to diagnose for that health diagnostics. Okay, now the fohowcare system has designed it in such a way that those agents whom you are registered through, okay, for all of your clients that purchases 200,000 naira business package, they will have the access to do what? To go to those centers and do a body checkup, okay, which naturally they would have paid for. But because they have registered through fohowcare, they would have that body checkup done for them free. Okay, and they can have that done for them twice in a year. That's why it's biannual. Okay, so that is also a very wonderful selling point for us as fohowcare members to use to convince somebody to do what, to put down 200,000 naira and purchase the business package to enjoy this. Okay, many of us don't know that we can use this as a selling point. Tell them about the free biannual body checkup that they will enjoy. Okay, which naturally they will have paid 20,000 naira for, but because they're part of fohowcare, they are going to enjoy that free of charge. Okay, what next will they be enjoying? They'll be enjoying free biannual health conference tickets. So we are packaging a huge health conference where different health practitioners will come together and would have a conference where they will be talking about health issues. You understand? Now, this health conferences naturally is worth 5,000 naira per ticket. But because they are what? Because they are members of fohowcare and they have registered through fohowcare purchasing the business package, let them understand that they will be enjoying the free tickets to attend these health conferences. This is wonderful. This is another nice selling point. Another wonderful selling point that we should let them understand, ladies and gentlemen, is that the fohowcare package has also done what? Has also partnered with the agents in fohowcare to ensure that our clients that has purchased the business pack with 20,000 naira can enjoy 50% discount on our Yongshen body meridian massage. Okay, so let your client know that the importance of the meridian massage, and let them know that if they purchase the business pack with 200,000 naira, instead of them to say, okay, I want to go and do the massage and pay 10,000 naira for it, they will pay only 50% of that amount, and that will have that benefit because they have done what they have purchased the business pack. So you can see that all of these are many, they are additional benefits that we can use to convince our clients, okay, to purchase the business package. Okay, and that is not all. What is the next benefit? Okay, so the next benefit is our personalized website. Just like you have your own website too, they also will be giving a website like you have your website of fohowcare. This website that we are on now, they will also be having this website created for them. So let them understand too that with this same 200,000 naira that they are paying, they will be receiving a website that is worth 50,000 naira. But because they are coming in with this full combo package, all of those costs has been, all of those benefits has been added together because they are coming in with this package. So they will be enjoying this, have a ownership of this same website that will be created for them. So this is wonderful. You can also let them know, and it's a means of getting them to be convinced of the huge benefits that comes from just that one payment. So all of these things that they would have been paying differently, because they're coming in with this package, it is all added in as benefits for them. So they're not having extra costs to say they want to have a website. Now, digital marketing training. Okay, for many of us, we know that as fohowcare registered partners, we have been receiving digital marketing training, such as the one we're having now, and previous ones that we've had on trainings on WhatsApp, about Facebook, about how to market our product, and so on and so forth. And there are more trainings that will be coming up. Okay, so all of these are given free. Okay, on our website, we also have on this area the training section where you can watch more videos on how to, market digitally. Okay, so let your clients understand, okay, that if they are interested in digital marketing, if they purchase the 200,000 package, they will also enjoy this. If they're not interested, when they purchase 200,000, let them give access to whoever they want to be able to enjoy that package on their behalf. So these are also powerful ways of getting them to be convinced. Okay. Now, what else would they be enjoying? Okay, so with the 200,000 naira that they are also paying, they are also going to be doing what? Enjoying the benefits of joining the fohow tour. Okay, we know that in our fohow system, when you qualify for trips, you enjoy trips. So let them understand that when they join in the business with you, they would also be enjoying the privilege of traveling around the world. Okay, so this is also an additional benefit that we can use to ensure that our clients whom we want them to join the business can get convinced about the business. Okay, so this is trips to China, Moscow, Dubai, France, UK, US, Canada, and so on and so forth. And we know that a lot of people enjoy the idea of traveling. So you can use this as a catching point for our clients. Let them know that with 20,000 naira, they can get a chance to be able to tour the world when they have come into the business and learn the secrets of building their business to qualify for these trips. Now, what else would they be benefiting? They'll also be benefiting what? Residual and passive income on relationship marketing. Now we know that in the world of network marketing and the business that we are into, it is very important for people to be mentored. Okay, for people to be mentored to know how to go about the business. Now, as let your clients understand that when they come in with 20,000 naira, they will not be left alone. That they will be guided step by step on how to go about their business, either online or offline. That is why you can see that the fohowcare system has packaged continuous training online and even offline. Okay, for instance, the one we're having today, the one we have on every Saturday, and even in our offline trainings. Why? So that we can continue to have them mentored on what and how to build their business and to make money. So let them understand that it is not just this benefit that they're going to be enjoying. Of course, they are also going to be enjoying the benefits of making so much money through the what? Through the business. Okay. So my ladies and gentlemen, I think we have talked so much about the benefits of fohowcare as we can merge it with the benefits of fohow. So you would agree with me that if we are able to understand the benefits that fohowcare has packaged and we merge it with the benefits of fohow business, you will see that it will be much easier for us to do what? For us to be able to convince people to join the business. Even for those in our agencies where we have our offline trainings and our seminars, when we help people who come in to listen to the business, when we help them understand all these benefits, we show them all these benefits. You understand? And then you let them understand the benefits, the cash benefits that they will also be receiving. You would see that they will be very interested. So this is what we're talking about. This is why we are packaging this. So it's not just only focusing on, who has bought product from our website, my website today, or who has anybody purchased product from my website. That is good. That's what we're looking for. But that is not the only thing that we can benefit or we can use fohowcare package for. Okay. So what I'm passionate about this evening is to help us to see other areas that we can use our fohow business or fohowcare package to help us build our fohow business. And this is one of it. And so it is important that we begin to understand and learn and to practice and see how we can begin to use it to do what? To make more money, okay, in our fohow business. Okay. This is not the only time that we'll be talking about this. We're talking about it in future trainings, of course. This is huge. As you move on to the table, you now talk about this is where we now talk about the 7 business centers that will be created with the 200,000 naira. And then you can now talk about the monetary benefits that they'll be enjoying, okay, in 1 year when they do what, when they come in with the package, into the package. So this is very, very important for us, ladies and gentlemen, that we take advantage of. Now, if you scroll down the page, you can also see that we have videos. So here also, we can have our clients watch the videos on your website. So if they feel that okay, they want to watch video, which is also very interesting, all they need to do is to come to your website, click on the business package. Okay, this page will open, and they scroll down to the video, and the video is readily available for them to watch. Okay, so this is very, very simple. So all they need to do is just to click on the video, and then they watch the video. Okay, very simple. As they're watching the video, yeah, the same thing that we have on the slide is the difference. The only difference is that they are listening to it in a video. Okay, so for instance, if I decide I want to play one of the videos, you can see that this video is playing. Okay, we can see that this video is playing, and it's simply engaging. It will tell them about about the company, tell them about the business package, and so on and so forth. So I think we should also be encouraging our clients to watch these videos. Okay, it is very important. It's very informative, and it will help them understand the business better. So if after watching the videos, the little thing you say, you may not even need to say too much. All you need to do is also be following up with them until they are ready to do or to sign up. Okay, and that is it. So I think it is important for those who decide that okay, they want to make. You can tell them you can even make purchase on my website. You can pay for the package on my website. Okay, all they need to do is to come down here and click on buy package. Okay, you see this one is because I have not logged in through a referral link. Okay, that is why we say that if in fohowcare, if you are not a registered fohowcare partner, you cannot do what? You cannot make sales or get people registered through the website. So if I log in through a referral link now, good. Now, if I click on the business package, I scroll down and I say buy package, it is going to open the registration form. So you can now see, because I am logged in, it can now give me access. Now let's practice this with somebody's website. I want to use one of your websites to practice this. So amongst us currently logged in now, I want somebody to volunteer his or her website. Just unmute yourself if you want to volunteer a website. Let's practice with your website and see how it works. Or unmute yourself, tell me the name of your website, and let me open it on my system right now. Okay, so Mr. Adewale. Okay, I can see that Mr. Adewale has unmuted. Mr. Adewale, what's your website, please? Are you there? Are you there, Mr. Adewale?
Adeyetayo.
Okay, please can you say that? Can you say that again?
Adeyetayo.jami.
Okay, your website should be something like fohowcare.com/your the username you chose when you registered into fohowcare.
Okay, Adeyetayo is my username.
Adeyetayo, that is A-D. Can you spell that, please? A-D-E.
Sorry, Teyus. Teyus is my user's name. Hello? Hello? Uncle.
Good.
Yes.
Hello.
Okay, I apologize for that break. I had issues with my network. I think I'm on now. Okay, thank you for the message. I think I've gotten it now. Ty Tyros. Okay, so let me project my screen back. Okay, so can we see my screen? Please just let me know if you can see the screen.
Yes, we can.
Okay, thank you very much. So let me go back to use website. That's T-A-Y-U-S. T-A-Y-U-S. Okay, so correct. So the username is accurate, and we can currently see that we are logged into Comfort Adeyemi's website, okay, with her contact information. Now, at this point, let's assume that I am a customer who has maybe through Mrs. Comfort Adeyemi's advertisements stumbled on her website, and I have now come into our website. I now got interested in the business package and I clicked on it. Okay. Now, after clicking on the business package websites and studying the information therein, I feel I'm interested in joining this business. Okay, all I need to do is to now do what? Click on the buy package. So the moment I, as a customer, clicks on the buy package, it is simply going to now do what? It is going to open up the registration page. So Mrs. Adeyemi, you can see currently that I am on your website. And at this point, if I was a customer, I can do what? Simply fill in this information, okay, with my name, let's say, okay, before I continue with this, Mrs. Adeyemi, have you ever been logged into your back end before?
No.
Okay. So you need to log into your back end so that you can be monitoring what happens on your website. Okay. So
All right.
for instance, if I was a customer and I finish filling this form and I make payment, okay, you will not know that I have made any payment for a business pack registration if you cannot access your backend. Okay, and if you cannot access it, how do you follow up with your agent so that you can register me in your for business? Because anybody who fills this form and makes a successful payment, automatically that is 480 PV automatically waiting for you. Okay, so this is very important that we know how to log into the back end. You know, when we started the meeting earlier on, if you joined in early, you would see that I showed an example of how to log into the back end. and I showed you an example of the back end, I wouldn't know if you did, if you logged in. And you
I
must
came
try and
late.
do so. Oh, so sorry about that. So it is not difficult. It's just simply to click on the existing partner right at the top here. Okay, where you can see my mouse dancing around. Okay, so because I'm already logged in, I did not log out to the previous account. That's why it logged me in immediately. Okay, so this is how the back end looks like. Okay, you can see a summary of what happens. Click on the menu, you can see more information about what's happening in your website. That will be another training for another day. Okay,
Okay.
but just to suffice for today, if you want to log into your backend on that website, just click on the existing partner. It will take you to this login area. You put in your username, that is the TIOS, and then you put in the password that you select, either you selected or that was created for you, and it will log you in. The information is correct. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we have talked so much about the benefits of the business package today. I think we have done so much in helping us understand why this is important for us. Our time is almost up. I think we have less than 5 minutes now as we round up. Um, we One of our leaders, Mr. Bickley, once again, I'll quote him, would always say that one of the successes of network marketing is business meetings, okay, such as what we're having now. And of course, this what we're having now is just for registered partners. But we know that what we are trying to achieve, get people to join our business. And so what have we packaged to help us achieve that? One of it is our Saturday business event Zoom meeting. Okay. Every Saturday we have our Zoom events for prospects. Wednesday as this is for us, the in-house register partners. But the Saturdays are designed to help us get people, okay, who maybe we've been trying to work on to understand our business, or those who we are hoping to, introduce the business to. This is an avenue where we can get them to join in to those events, see other people who are doing the business, see the benefits of the business, see the testimonies that come from people who are into the business, and so on and so forth. All of these things are, has been put together to help us make it easy so that we don't talk too much. Okay, because we know that people say seeing is believing. So let it not just be from you. Let them also hear from others. And that is why we take time every Saturday to work on this. I encourage us. I encourage us. We are doing good. But I think we are not doing as much as we are supposed to. The fact that I say we're doing good is also encourage us. But the truth is we're not doing as much as we're supposed to. Okay. I usually say that we're supposed to be, we're supposed to be having at least 2 persons invited for this Saturday event from each registered partners. To tell you the truth, a Saturday event we is more peculiar to registered partners. What I mean is it has been designed especially for registered partners. For us who are registered partners of fohowcare, is used to promote our business. So at least 2 persons from each of us we are supposed to work on to join in our Saturday events.
Okay.
But the moment the link is out, we are supposed to ensure that we share the link. One of the mistakes I feel we do is that we share the link and we do not follow up. So when we don't follow up with our invited guests, it's either the day comes and they tell you that they forgot that they put in something else for that time, or they tell you that they did not remember at all. So let's try and follow up with them so that when that time comes, they will join in, they will hear, they will see, they will listen, and then you'll be surprised that some of them will even be the ones to tell you how do we get started. I remember that in some previous events that we've had on Saturdays like that, some people send in messages, how do we get started? I will tell them, meet the person who sent you the link to this event. And of course, that is one of you. So these are very, very important things that we need to take advantage of. You understand? And I think that we should do more in having people come in to our events. This event is not meant for me alone. It is meant for all of us. Okay. There are people who work tirelessly to put it together. And I think the best way to say thank you to them, since they are not saying pay us for it, the best way to say thank you to them is to show them that we appreciate what their effort by making use of tools that they are putting in place for us. But when we don't make good use of it, it's like we're telling them that they are wasting their time. So I plead with us that we show them that we are appreciative of what they are doing in helping us to build our business by inviting people into the event and so on and so forth. I don't know if there are questions that we would like to ask before we round up. We have run out of time, but I can maybe entertain one or two questions before we call it a night today. While we wait for anyone who would like to ask questions, we will be rounding up now. And as we round up, I want to thank you for making out time to be in here today. We also want to plead because I know that a couple of us came in maybe quite late, maybe 20, 30 minutes after the time we start. As much as it is good to have you in here, join in before we end. There are many information that has been lost. I think with us that we should try to make it a date. The time has been made to be steady. So let's just put that time in mind that by 8 a.m. we should be set to join in. By 8 a.m. we'll be having some very beautiful motivational videos and other videos playing. And by 8:15 officially we'll start our discussion. So let's try to join in at that time. Due to the fasting, we know that a couple of our registered partners who may be going for their prayers during this period, and we understand their absence, and we know that they also pray for us as they are doing their prayers. So I plead with us that as we end today, let's remember all that we discussed. Our fohowcare kits, for those who have not received, please try and communicate with your agents if you have not received your fohowcare kit. Okay, and for those who have received their kits and maybe the content in the kit they feel they want to get more. Okay, maybe you want to get an additional flash. You like the bag, you want to get the bag, additional bags. You can buy those items individually. Okay, all you need to do is you can contact your agents or you can contact me and we can help you see how you can get that. Okay, but for all those who are registered, of course, you must have received your kits that comes with your registration. This is if you now want to buy additional materials. Okay, that is where you can now talk about getting them additionally. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again. It's been a fun time with us this evening, and I really am grateful. I wish I can have my heart open that we are here to learn together. Until we meet again next week. Thank you so much, Mr. Adeyemi, for the thumbs up. Until we meet again next
Thank you very much, sir.
The link for Saturday will be sent out either later this evening or tomorrow morning, so you can start sharing it. And thank you so much once again, and God bless us all. Good.
Yes.
Good.
Bye, international.
Good.
International.
Passion.
Dreams.
Passion.
Bye, international.
The right
to be. Very much.
Keep showing up. If no one invests in you, invest in yourself. If no one believes in you, believe in yourself. Even if you don't see the results right away, keep showing up until you do see the results. Even if you don't see the results for a very, very long time, keep showing up. What if the results don't come? They're not going to come if you quit. Keep showing up. I'm tired. Keep showing up. I don't feel like it. Keep showing up. I can't see any results. Keep showing up. I don't know where to start. Just start. Do something. Take that first step. Every step you take adds up. And sooner or later, you'll look back and see that you're at the top of the staircase. It doesn't matter if you can't see the top from where you are. Just know that if you keep climbing, if you keep learning how you can get to the next level, you will soon be exactly where you need to be. If you quit, if you never start climbing, if you never take that first step, you'll never get there, and you'll forever live in regret. People don't make it because they quit. Full stop. They say they tried everything. Sure, they tried everything. They tried everything but sticking it out. They tried everything but courage to keep going. They tried everything but showing heart when things got hard. They did try quitting. Winners do not quit. They show up. Rain, hail, or shine. They show up. When it works, when it's hard. They show up every single damn time. And that right there is the difference. Keep showing up. Rain, hail, or shine. Success is mine. Hard or easy, slow or long. Success is mine. Feel like it, don't feel like it. Success is mine. Failure, setbacks, naysayers. Success is mine. Keep showing up. If no one invests in you, invest.